Yeah, man, it's the 21st of May, 2022. All right, and this is going to be an important one, and I'm going to explain to you something that you really should look into and try to learn about because it's it's the root of all your problems if you're being targeted. And I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the real truth, okay? I always tell you the real truth about how this stuff works, how these gang stalkers operate, and how they're using neural monitoring. Everybody needs to have their own neural monitoring to so get up on your knowledge and get your neural monitoring so you can shut these people out of your life and stop having them do horrible stuff to you, okay? But here's what's going on. Um, you have a thumbprint credential or some biometric credential that you can use to open up your device. All right, so what they do is they steal my biometric credential. All right, so for example, like I turn on my phone and I try to use my thumbprint and it shakes it off like, no, that ain't the one, right? It's not that my thumbprint suddenly changed, okay? They moved it. They stole that credential and they have it, they're using it, okay? They have a virtual machine, a virtual copy of your phone hosted on your phone. Okay, so when they steal that thumbprint credential from me, it's stupid, right? Because, okay, I can't do a screen recording turning my phone on because turning the phone on and off is what makes the screen recording go on and off. But, for example, my Robinhood app, all right, and they keep talking about selling all my stocks, and I got this stock called IO, and it's getting delisted, so now you got to buy it over the counter, so you can't buy it anymore on Robinhood, but I have it already, a bunch of it, and I want to keep it because it's a long play and it's gonna be a good play. I mean, I got it real cheap and it's gonna be a really good play. And they keep saying we're gonna sell your stock, and they've done something like that before. They've went into my Robinhood and sold like so they sold some Ethereum one time. One time they that I'm aware of, they went into my account and actually sold a position for a loss that I was holding that I was holding on to. Okay, but it's like they brag, right? So I can open up Robinhood with my thumbprint credential from my phone, touch it, and it opens, no problem, right? Unless they steal the thumbprint credential. All right, and I went out earlier tonight, and as soon as I got to the place, um, I went to look at my phone, and the thumbprint credential, the biometric credential, was taken. So mine wouldn't work. I said, okay, turn my phone off. The whole time I was out, just turn my phone off. I don't want to have my phone off. I need to have my phone on because I know a lot of people. Somebody might need to call me, maybe we have an emergency. I don't know. But I turned it off because it's like an event for them. They steal my biometric credential, and then a bunch of idiots are on my phone because they're doing EMF broadcast live streams, and they're using my phone to do their live streams, to stream neural monitoring. Okay, so it's dumb. So I just turned it off. I don't use whatever else you can find. Use public Wi-Fi if that's what you're gonna do. Use something else. Okay, but now I can't get an emergency call if I need one. Right, because I don't want these gang stalkers live streaming me because they're stealing my biometric credentials. So I know that they got a whole bunch of people on here doing stupid stuff. Right, and they can all get into your stuff. So you get your neural monitoring and learn about this stuff. So, but when I go into Robinhood, I can catch that on screen recording. So I'll turn on the screen recorder when it doesn't work. And then as soon as I get the screen recording turned on, boom, it works. And it just let me know something. They're bragging, and they're doing it to try to piss me off. Okay, but on the other hand, it's letting me know that they can just switch that. They probably got a little program they wrote to just a button to push, switch biometric credential switch from my version, their version. Okay, when I say a virtual device, it's just a separate software version. Okay, as running as a standalone device. It's running as a device. It's a device. It's like your phone is your device, but see, you got to see it how it is. The hardware is the hardware. The physical phone you can touch is the hardware. And then whatever, all your apps and all your programs and your operating system and all of that, that's your device. Okay, and you could just put multiples of those onto a phone. Right? I knew a girl that got neural monitoring that started to do virtual androids on her iPad and but I didn't know why until later. Now I know why. It all clicked later. But working an Android developer every day, somebody that was never even into computer stuff at all, suddenly an Android developer with a hosting package and a virtual Android on our iPad. Okay, so later I would find out why and how all that worked. But your neural monitoring and everything that these gang stalkers are doing and accessing and everything is all on their virtual device, which is a separate software package, allocated space of your storage physical device, that's separate from so your phone is 2 phones or 3 or 4 or many. Okay, your neural monitoring is on your own stuff. And my bad, really, my bad for taking my bad for knowing this stuff and then getting sucked into the whole thing about targeting and everything else. This is stupid. And now I'm going to tell the whole world how to do it as I learn how to get onto my own device, get onto my own hardware and sweep off these virtual devices and capture whatever I can off of them and end up finding neural monitoring. Right? And these idiots, they think that it's funny to just sit there and like switch the biometric credential back and forth. Like, ha ha ha, we can do whatever we want. I know, so can I. Because I don't have neural monitoring. So I can say whatever I want. Good luck with that.